We're live.
Yep.
We are live. How y'all doing, baby? It is Saturday, and a very good Saturday for me. I want to thank Joy Peters, Oddly Wired, David Lentner, Dawn Petty, and Elsa Thomas, who said go Navy. Thank you very much for coming into the room. We have Deborah Eldery, Bill Jones, Peter S., uh, Mary Norden. My eyesight's going plumb bad, I'm telling you.
Well, you don't.
Anyway, yes, it is a good day. I spent my afternoon watching the Army Navy game, baby. And Semper Fortis, Navy won. Navy sings last. I'm happy. 31-7 was the score. We ended it with an interception on Army. It was an outstanding day. And after the game, we go back to being one team, baby. That's the love of this game for me, is that all of the services, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, the National Guard, all of these people are a brotherhood and sisterhood. We are one team. We got each other's back, baby. But on this day, there's a little rivalry going, and it goes a long way back. Army has held the trophy for 3 years straight. Navy has taken it back, and I might add, before Army had it for 3 years, Navy had it for over a decade, baby. So I'm glad to see that the Commander's Trophy come back to the Navy. It's a big thing in my house, and so again, I say Semper Fortis, baby, not for self, for country, and that's what every player on that field is. It doesn't matter what team, what uniform you have on, baby. It's one family out on that field, and the rivalry goes away the second. As a matter of fact, it's stacked up ever since the other day I was sick, and so I need to catch up on my mail. And I'm going to go ahead and start by reading some of the cards I got, some of the letters I've gotten from people. And I'm going to start out with Greg Talbert. Greg Talbert is out in Napa, California. Greg came down, and Travis and I got to meet him and his lovely lady that was with him. And we had a great time. I enjoyed meeting him. Greg is an old veteran, I think Army veteran. I'm not sure. I think, anyway, I'd have to check with him. Anyway, he sent me a card, and it says, a little Christmas party advice. It says, whiskey on ice is bad for your stomach. Vodka on ice is bad for your heart. Rum on ice is bad for your head. So at Christmas, remember, stay away from ice, baby. Merry Christmas and joy to you and your family. Love all of you. Greg Talbert. Greg, thank you very much, buddy. It was a great pleasure meeting you, and it expands this Blue Dot family. I'll tell you what, my heart swells up. Anyway, I think Greg included a donation in that. He sure did. He put a little donation in there. We appreciated that, Greg. Thank you very much. And then I got one from Miss Dorothy Tyndall from oh lordy, Palmetto, Florida. I think I got that right. Let me get that out of there. And it's a beautiful Christmas card, a snow scene. It says Merry Christmas on the front. And it says, hello, John and family. It's been such a pleasure knowing you and listening to you. I feel the same way. The years, 3 years now listening. You all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm sorry, love all, Dorothy. Tyndall, thank you. My heart and my home will be filled with peace and joy this Christmas. Dorothy Tyndall, thank you very much, sweetheart. We appreciate it. It is a family. We've grown here, and it seems that way to me every time I turn around. It swells this family up, baby. I'm telling you. And all right, I got one from George Murray from Syracuse, New York, baby. And George, let me say, I think I've been on the phone with George. John and family, wishing you every happiness on this jolly, merry season. George Murray. George, we appreciate it very much. It is going to be a Merry Christmas this year. We're gonna put these cards up. You know how they do with a little string or something up there. We're gonna put a little so everybody can have their cards up there. And let me see. This is from Miss Sharon Mason from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And Sharon, yeah, okay. Sharon writes, "Hi, John. Finally got this small donation off the Blue Dot. Wish I could be more, but a small. It doesn't, you don't. It's not unnecessary, baby. We appreciate it tremendously. She's on Social Security and it's hard, but she wanted to help. She wanted to do more, but she can't. Anyway, hope that this makes me a member of your program, baby. You are a member of this program. You're a member of this family, and this doesn't mean anything to get into this family, baby. I stress that all the time. There's no fee to be a member of this family, baby. You were in the minute you started watching. I enjoy your comments and how you tick them off. Thank you for your avid passion, which I share. Sincerely, a Resistor sister, Sharon Mason, Albuquerque, New Mexico, baby. We appreciate it tremendously. There's no fee to get in this family, baby. I appreciate the donations. We all do. It helps us maintain this and keep it going. But you're a member of this family the minute you tune in, baby. The minute you start listening and agreeing with this family, you're a member, baby. You're in there. Come on in and sit down and talk. Anyway, I got one from Miss Wendy Spalding from Lake Worth, Illinois. Lake Worth, Florida. I'm sorry. And I know Wendy Spalding. It says, "Woof, you a very Merry Christmas." And Wendy, Shadow, and Michonne, that's her puppies there with Santa Claus. We're going to put that up there. And she writes, "Hi, John. I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for all you do for our Blue Dot family. Love, Wendy Spalding. Hope you like the picture. Shadow is on Santa's lap. Michonne is on mine. They love your rants and listen with me faithfully. They are all Blue Dot dogs, baby." Wendy, I thank you very much. Wendy is the one that sent us our glass Blue Wave that Mama treasures so much out in our living room. So yeah, Wendy has been with us a long time. And I like that you got your babies on there, your puppies. Okay, I got one from Barbara Childs from Marietta, California, baby. Marietta, California. I'm missing all the chat up there. It says, "May the spirit of Christmas bring peace and happiness throughout the year." And, that's right, she said some artwork. "John, we are with you when it comes to Trump. I don't understand religious people. They pick on you when you wear your red clothes or too tight, too low, when you drink or play cards or swear and say, yeah, well, they're always after you for something, all that. You got to walk the line. I'm an old sailor. I was lost, baby. Anyway, but you and your family have a Merry Christmas. We are with you 100%. Philip and Barbara Childs. P.S. There's some pictures here that she painted, and I hope you like them, and I do. It's kind of, can you switch cameras? Yeah. I like this one because it's got all the babies in it. There's a bunch of what I call babies. That's cats, and I love that. And a bald eagle coming in. Looks like it's fixing to grab a fish. I know them are probably too far away. I might have to take a picture. And then a dragon, baby. I like the dragon in a sailing ship. Beautiful, beautiful artwork, and I appreciate it very much, Barbara. That's just great. We appreciate it. I don't want to get all mixed up here because I keep everything. I keep everything, baby. And then I got a card from John Heron. John Heron from St. George, Utah. John Heron uses his voice too. He makes a video occasionally, and when I catch it, I like to share it. John shares our anger at what's going on, and he is another voice. So if you get a chance, listen to him. He speaks the same language we do. I like his card. It says, "Spread Yuletide fear. Scary Christmas." And it says, "I was hoping it would be over by this Christmas. Oh, well, I hope we are giving him a little bit of a scare. Long overdue. All my best to you, Marcia, and the rest of the family from a Blue Dot in Utah. Season's greedy. And he made a donation. He said, I hope this keeps the lights of liberty on in your house. It was not a small donation that John gave, and you just lifted us up, John, so much. We appreciated it, and it went a long way, buddy. That was over and above what you. Anyway, it's tough, baby. John Heron, I appreciate it tremendously. Okay, we got the cards. Now we're going to get into the gifts, baby. Now this one the other day, I got the other day, and I wore the T-shirt the other day. And it says, this is America. Here, right matters. And I love this shirt. I've been wearing it to town. And it was sent to me. I want to get this right, by the Boone and Rodriguez family. Janelle Boone. She's the one that writes so pretty, and it says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Best regards from the Boone and Rodriguez family. But I like what she wrote over here, and I read this the other day, and it says, there may be times when we are powerless to prevent injustice, but there must never be a time when we fail to protest it. And that's Eli Wiesel, a quote from him, and then a quote from Archbishop Desmond Tutu, better president for Christmas. I so wish I say we pitch in to send Trump to Russia for Christmas with a tag saying, to Russia with love, you can have him. And I think we all agree with that. Janelle, thank you very much for the T-shirt. I like wearing it. Says it all, baby. Here, right matters. And we've been trying to dog them for that answer. Is it right to ask a foreign government to interfere in our elections? I got to take my shoes off. It bothers me. Anyway, no, it's not. It's a simple question to answer. Unfortunately, we cannot get a single Republican to do that. All right, now we're going to have a little fun here. I got a package the other day, and this one is from, let me open it up here. It is from, in Chico, California, Susan Maguia. I'm screwing that up. Magia, I think, maybe. I'm screwing it up, baby, from Chico, California. It says, John, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for having a voice for us. A Blue Dot in Chico, California, Susan Magia. I am sorry, darling, if I'm messing up your name. And what did she send me? She sent me a nice selection of nuts. And me and Mom and the kids have been, there's cashews, there's pistachios, two kinds of almonds. It's already open. I got to be careful I don't let it flip because we've been sitting on the couch eating that. But that's not all she sent us. She sent us something else, baby. I don't want to lose this card. She sent us what every household should have, a Donnie the Dick toilet brush. Let me can you see that real good? I hope you can, because that's Donnie on there, baby. And it's, you get down there and you clean the crap out that Donnie leaves around laying all over. Thank you, Susan. That is just such a novelty. We're going to have to add that here somewhere on our set. I thank you very much for that. And then today, I went to the mailbox and I got a package. And this one was addressed to Travis and I, and family. And we appreciate it so much. And this one came from Linda Gallup. Linda Gallup, family for a long time. She's a Blue Dot baby, and we appreciate her so much. And she writes, may you and your family have a wonderful hot day. Baby, it was 91 degrees here where we live. It was plumb warm down here today. We have some warm Christmases. She says, Dear John, I have a couple of little gifts for you and Travis. Have a great holiday, and thank Travis for not letting you push the wrong buttons.
I didn't know she wrote that. You hadn't shown me the card yet. That's hilarious.
You can give them now. P.S. I rap like shit. They were wrapped gifts, and me and Travis already opened them up.
Like
and no,
shit.
darling,
they
you
look
don't.
great to me.
Huh? Yeah, they were
wrapped
two
great
Christmas
to me.
presents, and I got and I like this. It's a beer koozie. I can't lift my arm too much.
There you go.
A beer koozie with the donkey on it, and I wait for it. Inside, it's one of my favorite candies. A Payday, baby. There's a Payday in there, and I love Paydays. It used to be my favorite one, and I've eaten. I don't want to forget that's in there. No, I won't. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take it out because I'll probably eat that in a little while here, along with some almonds and stuff. And that was my gift. And then Travis
Got the best coffee mug in the world. I'm just saying.
It is. How do you do it?
I'm not gonna get us copyrighted from doing the Imperial
galaxy
March.
far, far away. Let me see. I'll get it close.
Yeah.
It is a Star Wars coffee cup.
And it's cool because you shine it, depending on where it's pointed in the light, it changes color and stuff.
Iridescent. It comes
Super,
in colors,
super cool.
Even comes in iridescent. Writing on the dashboard. It's a coffee cup, and that's going to go
On my desk over here somewhere.
on Travis's desk over there.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use it to put all my tools in it or if I'm actually going to use it to drink out of. But either way, it is totally badass. And I thank you so much, Linda, for sending this over. I will treasure it for the rest of my days.
He is a big Star Wars fan. You can guarantee you, Linda, he's going to have that cup
Forever.
When he's 70 years old, he'll put it out. He'll have it on the shelf with the rest of the stuff. He's a big Star Wars fan. He has a lot of memorabilia, but he did not have a cup like that.
No, actually, I don't think I have a coffee mug of Star Wars yet.
I don't think you have a coffee cup at all.
Yeah, no, not at all, period.
I got a bunch of them. I hate it when I wake up in the morning and Donald Trump is president. Let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today. I like that one. Anyway, I got one more, and this is from... Oh, this is just so sweet. It is from our dear friend Carolee Batson up in Maine, Ellsworth, Maine. I don't even have to look. And she says, Dear John, my eyesight, y'all got to watch this shit. Hey, John and family, I hope this holiday season finds you all well. It's hard to believe it has been 3 years since my daughter and I got so many miles, so many hurdles. Fingers crossed that we can soon be rid of the orange maggot in our White House. We hold tight to our Blue Dot family and continue the fight to regain our democracy. Thanks for all you do, feeling that no matter who our nominee is, that we can all get behind them. Your friend, Carolee Batson in Ellsworth, Maine. And Carolee Batson, she's the one, let me see if I can turn the tree here. She's the one that painted Boomer and Jenny, and now we have Fred. Just love these. Carolee is a fantastic artist. She put a note on here that she said that she would love to paint more of our critters. Please feel free to Facebook message me some pics. Oh, Lord, we got so many animals around here. It's not even funny. I may take you up on that. Our dear Molly, who has been with us for almost 14 years, is not doing well. And so we're holding on to her as much as we can. But we're going to hang this one right up here on the tree, right up there next to my cowboy hat. John's farm animals with our Blue Dot Angel up there. But that's not all what she sent. Carolee is an artist, truly, and I love her work. It comes from such a great place. This is a wreath made of seashells. Loves this. One of the starfish broke on the way, but it's in a position, Carolee, that we can glue that right back on, and nobody will even notice it was missing. So that's the only damage it got on it. We were amazed that something so delicate made it this far. Carolee Batson, baby, I love your art. I love your mind, the way it goes, and indeed, a seashell Christmas would fit very well down here in South Texas. Like I say, today we hit about 91 degrees out there. I was sweating, so I'm kind of looking for the next cold front, but it won't be here for, I don't know, another. I seen on the forecast. I think
a few days or something.
I think we got about another 5 or 6 days of this warm weather before we get another cold front. The love that this family has shown to us through cards, through gifts, through special things like that, these things are going to live in my family long, long, long after Donnie is gone. And that's one of the things that makes me personally a warm feeling in my heart that when I'm dead and gone, my family will see the love that was shown to me by this Blue Dot family and how it grew and what it meant and all that other mushy shit that we think about y'all. Anyway, who's saying what up there? Hello. Let me see.
Yeah, we didn't get everything set
Gary
up, so
Springs
Dad's having
here.
to stare across the room.
Teresa Diggum, yeah. Donna Bonacosi, how you and Fred doing? I hope you're doing well. Phantom Mishita.
Can't they take Mitch out of the hearing since he's coordinating with the White House?
Yeah, ain't that some shit? Nothing makes you feel good about this whole system when Mitch McConnell just flat comes out there and tells you, yeah, we're going to work with the White House. Mitch McConnell saying he wants a very fast trial in the Senate, and I'm sure he'll get it. There'll be motions put on the floor. They have the majority. They need 51 votes. They will have it, and I can't believe that there won't be more dissension from the Republican Party. I'm expecting maybe a few. I'm concerned about the Democrats on our side that are voting against the impeachment. It's not going to help the Republicans, but it's showing the rest of us just who the hell you are. And I'm talking about Van Drew up in New Jersey and Joe Manchin down in West Virginia. They've all come up with some kind of excuse of why they can't support the impeachment, and I think it's bullshit. It's bullshit when you look at the evidence and the articles of impeachment in front of a trial, baby. The evidence is there. It's plain and clear. You have an obligation to the Constitution to vote your conscience, not your constituents. Your constituents get you voted in, baby. We understand that. You play the politics. You go out there and sing a good game. But when brass tacks hit, baby, and it's time for you to do your constitutional duty, it shouldn't matter what the hell your constituents want. You abide by the Constitution and the law. And that's what should be going on in this, but it's not, baby. We have seen a complete rejection of basic values from the Republican Party, and they don't really give a shit. So anyway, what else we got up there? Lone Wolf, hey, you bud, what's going on? Ditch Mitch, you got that right. Mitch is the biggest obstacle we have. Mitch McConnell has been standing on everything ever since Obama came into office. He's nothing but a low-life scumbag who got the power, and he's done everything he can to further the Republican Party. He's squashed everything the Democrats have tried to do since Obama was in there. Mitch McConnell, I fear, is even more important than Donnie sometimes. We got to get that orange asshole out of our house. But Mitch McConnell in the Senate have to be taken by the Democrats. It's the only way we progress this shit. It's the only way we see justice done. Anyway, Oddly Wire said, I hate this stupid... John?
Where are you reading?
Right there.
Where are you reading?
Yeah, I can't read it.
I'm going to try
going
turning it
turn
off, turning it back
go
on. Everything else is fine. Be right back. Must
Oh,
be
okay.
having some technical difficulties.
Oh, having technical difficulties. I can't read for shit. Oddly Wired, our own, she writes poetry, and she does it very well. Anyway, low-life scumbag. I can read those. That's being generous. That's right. Doorknob head. Stephanie Dean's out there. We appreciate that. Man, I really got to get glasses.
Yeah.
Pepsi Max out there. Michelle.
It's in a spot where you and I both can't easily
Yep.
read it without bending in there. You should have
We usually have that other TV right over here off to my side where I can lean in and see that. And I told him a minute ago, no, we don't need that because we weren't going on Discord. I wanted to come on here and do my mail show and thank everybody for the heartfelt gifts and cards that y'all have sent. And remember, it's still time. If you want to send us a Christmas card, and you do not have to send a donation with it, we appreciate it, but it's not a requirement for anybody. Send it to Post Office Box 260070, Corpus Christi, Texas, 78426. And we'll read it on the show and whatnot. This family has grown so large and has accomplished so much. I tell you, it's a warm feeling to look and just see how big this family has gone. Anyway, I don't want to get into a political rant. That's not what today is. Mama said I could watch the football game, go live, talk about the news, but then I had to get off and spend the evening with her. It's her day, and Mama's birthday's coming up.
Yep.
On
17th?
Tuesday?
Is it Tuesday? I can't tell you what day. What's today? Saturday or Sunday?
Today is the 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Still got time. All right. I love every one of you. I want to thank you for coming in and sharing your time with us. We appreciate it so much. I'm going to start doing this mail call thing. I'm going to take one show and dedicate it strictly to the mail, and that way we can visit with the family and talk about the gifts that we got and stuff without having to blemish it with that orange turd. It pissed me off today when he walked from the Army side to the Navy side. And I told Marcia, I swear, if we lose, it's going to be his fault. But we did not lose, even though that excuse for a man was standing on our side. That's what the tradition is. The president, when he attends the game, sits half the game on one side, half on the other side. And so we, both Army and Navy, had to suffer through it. He's not the commander-in-chief that I wish we had. And in my eyes, he doesn't make the grade, baby. But anyway, again, my Navy won. I'm a happy man. The trophy, the Commander's Trophy, is back in Navy possession. We intend to keep it for a while, and I'll look forward to next year's Army-Navy game. It's the one game out of the year that I will not miss. I miss the Cowboys sometimes. I miss this game or that game. I do my best every year to make sure I don't miss the most important game of the year, and that is the Army-Navy game. Semper Fortis to all my shipmates is a good win for us, but like I said in my Facebook comment, directly after the game, we're back to one team, baby, one team, and we have a lot of thanks to say to all of those that served this country, and no matter what branch you were in. We honor you, we respect you, and we hope that you get better treatment through the years, baby. We have to fight for it just like everything else. But again, y'all have a good night, and Merry Christmas, all that kind of good stuff. We'll be back on tomorrow night for a family meeting, right? Sunday night?
Yep.
Sunday Night Live, we'll be here, so y'all come along, and we'll have it again. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. We love you much. Y'all take care, and we'll see you later.